Okay. Guess that's that one then.
Come on, kid, move! I just want to get a bit of target practice in.
I don't see what the big deal is.
I can't shoot the target with KK in front of it. I might hit her.
You know bullets just go through her, right?
Yeah, but it's still weird.
If it doesn't bother her, I don't see why it should bother you.
Why is she so keen to be shot at anyway?
She says it's fun.
Fun.
Different things are fun when you're dead.
Okay.
So many great bars in Brooklyn and we didn't walk past a single one. I call that a blessing. Anyway, what's up?
What's going on in here?
Oh, KK's just messing with Vicky. That's all. I'd stop her, but it's not like I can make KK do anything. Plus, it's nice to see KK mess with someone else for a change.
Any thoughts on the last mission?
It was a tough situation with Stan, wasn't it? We couldn't just kill him, but we couldn't just leave him how he was either. Either way, what's done is done. If it turns out we made the wrong call, we'll try and make it right.
Okay.
Sure, we'll chat later.
So muses exist, and they can kill people. I see why Mandana was always training so hard. Speaking of Mandana, she's kinda taking a break today. She's in the study, so we're giving her some space. Anyway, what's going on?
What's going on in here?
Oh, Mandana said I could use that target for practice. I was thinking of all the bad guys we've seen so far. I figured I should brush up. Training here would be easier than the ranges I usually go to. Too many cops asking me awkward questions. Of course, they also have fewer ghost kids trying to psych me out. So, 6 of 1.
Any thoughts on the last mission?
It must have sucked to do that to Callie. I'm sorry you had to do that. But it was the right thing to do. Her power is back where it belongs, and Stan is exactly who he should be. Neither of them is happy, but neither of them is dead. I can live with that.
Okay.
Right. Catch you later.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Mandana told me about your encounter with Calliope, so I've been reading some old scrolls about muses. Most of the scrolls in the Library of Alexandria were Greek, so you can imagine there's a lot on the subject.
Mandana doing okay?
Yeah, she's hanging in there, just as I am.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
If this were a balance sheet, I would say it all evens out. The muse power is back where it belongs, nobody will die. But still, Callie was human. We took that away from her. I can't logic my way around that. I just can't. Right, see you around.
Hello. I was just processing the events of last night. I have no memory of what transpired in the creative force. Perhaps it is better that way. Regardless, it was good to see Calliope again. I will always have a fondness for her, wherever fate takes her next.
So, how are you holding up?
I admit that it has been difficult, but I am managing. Hunting this demon helps. Eli told me that it gets easier, but never quite gets better. Perhaps he thought that was reassuring.
Any thoughts on the last mission?
Calliope was my friend. One I had not seen in centuries, but a friend nevertheless. Our actions were necessary, but I betrayed her trust. It will be difficult to reconcile these feelings.
Okay, let's start the meeting then.
Yes. Eli said he had some information to share. It is time he did so.
You look kinda tired, Eli. You okay?
I'm fine. Too much fire reading. Takes a lot out of you. Anyway, information about Malcaressa was carefully guarded. Even with fire reading, all I found were fragments. But I did learn a few things.
Okay. Keep us in suspense.
Yeah. What are we dealing with here? You said yesterday that it had something to do with knowledge?
Yes, quite literally. From the bits I was able to pick up, the name Melcaressa is synonymous with knowledge.
What does that mean? It knows things? What kind of things?
Knew about Yanina and how to free her.
Indeed. It knew just where to strike, and who to strike against. Again and again. Only a creature with immense reserves of knowledge could achieve this.
Teresa really knows everything.
It appears to know more than we do for certain. It has a decisive advantage.
Knowledge is power? My dad used to say that all the time.
A trite phrase, but in this instance, quite true.
So if Mercury is so smart, how did it let itself be exercised?
You're right. It should have known we were there. Should have known how to avoid us, or stop us.
You really think so? I mean, I've taken a few boxing lessons at the gym, but I wouldn't last 2 seconds in a real ring. Knowing things isn't the same as understanding them.
Truly spoken, this Melcaressa is not all-knowing, nor all-powerful. It is important to remember this.
What would a spirit knowledge need with a pocket rail?
I don't know. I only found accounts of people who used Melcaressa for information. Nothing about Melcaressa itself.
I guess when we find it, we can ask it.
So how do we stop it?
I don't really know. In the texts I read, nobody ever mentioned being possessed by Melcaressa. They just talked to it.
Talk to it.
Yeah, they'd summon it, then ask it questions. Usually about dark magic or how to defeat an enemy. And they had to pay in blood. Lots of it. People would die every single time. But Melcaressa was always correct every single time.
Nobody was ever possessed by Mercurisa before me.
I didn't say that. I said there was no record of it. So maybe you're not the first.
Well, time's wasting. We had 2 more neighborhoods to deal with.
Yes, we have a path to follow. We shouldn't tarry any longer. We are ready to leave when you are.
Yep. Meeting adjourned, I guess.
Yes, meeting adjourned.
No, not now. Maybe later.
Huh?
We take
Not you.
Vicky and Eli
KK
instead?
keeps asking to see that movie. Squirrel Team 13, Squirrels in London.
They're still making those? I saw the first with my brother Mitch when I was like 10. We made our dad play the theme song in the car for months.
Great. You had to mention the theme song. Now she's gonna be singing it all day.
Sorry.
Okay. Bowling Green, Wall Street then.
This neighborhood is so darn clean.
I know. It's pristine. Everything working like clockwork.
I mean, look at it. Not a single pothole or cracked sidewalk tile. How can you trust a place like this?
Takes work to keep things this well maintained. You put in the work, you reap the benefits.
Yeah, but who's benefiting?
The city, the country, the world.
If you say so.
Okay, looks like a poster for a missing child. Missing Elijah Cook. Age 3 months, male on racial background 2.0. Battery place, apartment 4E. This is since May 17, 2017. Elijah was last seen outside his home at 387 Battery Place. He was allegedly abducted from inside his stroller. He was wearing a tan knit cap and a white onesie. He is half Chinese, half Caucasian. Please contact the police with any information.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
Let's see, we can go to Wall Street, past the Dental Park, the downtown residential area. Go to the park. Or
They sit in their tower, believing they are giants. That they're too important, too vital to fail. So they walk like giants in the clouds, looking down on us with disgust. Nobody can see the truth. Nobody can see them for what they are.
are you alright?
All right. Society is being consumed by a terminal poison. We've been robbed and nobody sees it. So no, sir, I am not all right. I am in great pain, as we all are.
Bartender, can you tell me what's wrong? Maybe we can help.
Help? Can you help the ant under the fascist's boot? No. It is already too late. The battle is lost. The future has been taken, and nobody can help because they don't see.
You don't see? You don't mean void touch, do you?
He's touched, all right.
The only void is the dark emptiness inside the Grant City Trust. They are the cancerous tumor, poisoning society and stealing our future. But nobody sees it. They can't.
Okay. A future been taken?
Yes, it has. Taken by us. For the benefit of them, the giants on high. Pity the few who are chosen. They know not why.
Well, I don't understand what you mean.
I know. I just hoped. No, this is my cross to bear.
You don't mean literal giants, do you?
They believe they are giants, looking down at us from the clouds and calling us losers. But they are the losers. They would be nothing if it weren't for us.
What is your issue with the Grand City Trust?
They are a cancer on society, taking our future, taking our lives.
You hate bankers, we get it. Don't get so carried away.
I mean precisely what I say.
Alright, well, we'll leave you to whatever you're doing.
Huh, another ghost. Jesus, listen to me talking about seeing ghosts like it's no big deal.
The grand scheme of things, it's not. Everyone dies.
I know that. Thank you very much. I didn't need the reminder.
Can you hear me?
Look at it. Does it even know we're here? Logan ain't here, so we're just wasting our time.
Okay. What of an imperious-looking older man gazes down at you? Jason Grant, huh?
Jason Grant? That's Jason Grant? I don't believe it.
You know this guy?
Sure I know him. Well, knew him back in the 60s. Jason was just a fresh-faced kid then. He got old.
This man seems bored, but happy.
Hey, folks.
Wait, are you Robbie Siegel?
Yeah? Do I know you?
You know my dad. You guys used to go boating.
No friggin' way. Rick Santina's kid? Vicky?
Yep. Hi.
Don't you Santinas melt if you leave Staten Island? What are you doing here?
Long story, but my friend's got a couple of questions for you. He's on the level, I swear.
I'll do my best. What's on your mind?
You know, Ricky's
No,
dead?
I was the best man at his wedding. Ah, damn it, I missed the last anniversary barbecue, didn't I?
Yeah, you didn't miss much. Don't worry about it.
Next year, I promise.
You're open late.
It isn't late in Beijing, or in Australia. Global world of finance. Someone is always working here, which means someone is always at this desk.
Can I go in?
Sure, just show me your ID and I'll buzz you right in.
I don't have an idea. Can I go in anyway?
I shouldn't, but what the hell. Go right ahead.
Ignore him. He's so full of shit, Robbie.
And you talk just like your old man. Don't ever stop. Sorry, I'm just messing with you guys. The late shift gets boring. What can I say?
Thanks for
See
your
you
time.
around.
The cards, visitors leave messages. So.
Whoa, sorry. You gotta show me your ID card if you want to get in.
Hey, we don't have an ID though.
Hey, folks.
Hey, Robbie, didn't you used to work the desk at Bellevue Mental Hospital?
For a bit, yeah. Hated it. The lights were always on the blink, and the radio never worked. This place is better. They're just as crazy, but at least they're crazy rich. See you around.
Yep.
Hey! Sit in their tower!
She was putting up that one, huh? Uh-oh.
I won't let one mistake destroy everything I've built. I won't. Too many depend on us. There's too much at stake.
The investors who lost their homes might disagree.
I know this, but I cannot worry about them now. The trust must survive. If we go down, it would be catastrophic. You told me you could make all this go away. Is this true?
Let's leave it to me.
You are asking me to extend you a lot of trust. Listen, Mr. What was your name again? It is not my nature to trust anyone, least of all a stranger. And yet, I think you're the man for the job. Whatever it is you need to do it, with my blessing.
Thank you, Jason. This will all be over soon.
Let's go to my office and discuss this privately.
Jason? As in Jason Grant? What's he doing making deals with demons?
Is everything all right? Should I call an ambulance?
Oh, hi. No. Our friend is just having an episode. He gets them sometimes.
No, never mind. It's not my problem.
See? Totally fine.
Well, you seem all right. Just be careful around here. Well, just be careful.
Well, that was awkward.
Mm-hmm. Hard plans bring a touch of nature to the big city. Dim light. Okay. Nope. Wall Street, yeah. Wonder if we need to switch Logan or not.
Sorry, I have no idea what you want me to do.
Or was it? Was it 4E?
Yeah, who is it? did? You know where he is?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Then why? Just stop bothering me. Bye.
Huh.
Sorry, I have no...
Not sure.
Okay, Just wondering if we need to... get Logan.
They sit in their tower, believing they're giants.
Are you familiar with Jason Grant?
He was crushed.
Crushed.
Crushed by the tower edifice of evil that he created. The future was taken because of him. It is as they say, what goes around comes around. He deserved no less.
Come on. Nobody deserves to be crushed to death.
Do not doubt me. My name is Hugh Kravitz, and I speak the truth.
So who are these giants again?
The clouds, looking down at us from the clouds and calling us losers. But they are the losers. They would be nothing if it weren't for us.
Okay, nothing new from him then. See if we can do anything over here. We really have to get Logan. Then you can do with some water, huh?
Hey folks, how's Donnie doing these days? He's still doing Little League?
Jesus, that was 15 years ago. Donnie's a cop now.
No friggin' way. Where does the time go? Don't retire if you can help it, Vicky. Take it from me.
Did you know Jason Grant?
Not really. I mean, he walked past the desk every day. He'd say hello, but we never really talked. I guess we never will now. Poor guy.
How did Jason Grant die?
Had a heart attack just outside the door. Was waiting for his car service when, poof, out like a light. The guy was fit, too. Well, fit for a 73-year-old.
But it was still natural causes?
You work in a case, Santina? I'll save you time. Totally natural. The guy was just stressed out. I don't care how in shape you are. If you can't relax, you're not healthy.
So he was stressed.
Well, like I said, I saw him every day. We didn't talk much, but he was always laughing and joking with people. But towards the end, he was always alone. He never laughed. He never smiled. He looked, well, stressed. Maybe it's the economy. You keep hearing it's bouncing back, but maybe he knew something we plebs didn't.
Can you tell me more about Jason Grant?
Well, he named this bank after himself. I honestly don't know much. Nice enough guy, but I don't know much else. Sorry.
Do you know Hugh Kravitz, processor outside?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Jesus, the cop clam up.
Huh?
That's what we called it. Whenever an older cop wouldn't tell us something. It didn't work when my dad used it, and it sure ain't working for you.
Jesus, you're a Santina to the bone.
Cut the bullshit, Robbie. Spill.
Fine. It's not like you can't look this up online anyway. Hugh Kravitz used to be a vice president of this bank.
Hugh was a vice president of this bank? What happened?
Vicky, I could always trust your dad. Can I trust you too?
Don't worry. Your lips, God's ears, etc.
Okay. Hugh caused a big scene here. Everyone's trying to keep it quiet. He was a real up-and-comer type. He was just promoted to vice president. Then he went a bit nuts.
Nuts?
Yeah, he snapped. He took a bunch of documents, set them on fire, and threw them into the cubicle pen.
Jesus.
I told you, nuts. He nearly burned the whole place down. So he's fired on the spot. The next day, he's out there, carrying that sign and screaming his head off.
Who's running the bank now that the founder is dead?
That would be Roy Fellows. I don't know much about him.
Why's that?
Because I never see the guy. If he ever comes and goes, it's never when I'm on shift.
You don't know anything about Roy Fellow?
No, like I said, I never see the guy. But the lights are still on, and I still get paid, so I figure he's doing all right. See you around.
You can't go there, right?
Whoa, sorry.
Sorry, I haven't.
Yeah, turn on my fire.
Not sure.
They sit in their tower,
Talk
believe
to him again then. Do you know Ray Fellows, the new CEO of the Grand City Trust?
he rests at the top of the towering edifice. All answer to him. He answers to nobody. Fellows is untouchable.
Is it true that you were a vice president of the Grand City Trust?
That changes nothing. I have witnessed the corruption firsthand. The poison, the festering malignancy, the
what?
nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, you set that fire in your office.
A fire was set. By who, I cannot say.
It was by you. You set the fire. Robbie Siegel just told us.
I cannot say. A fire was set.
It was by...
I
There's nothing there, nothing.
So, about Kalash. I've lost friends in the line of duty before. It always sucks. I'm sorry.
Sucks. Yeah, that's one word for it.
I mean it. I didn't know him for very long, but he seemed like a good guy.
I can't say he was a good guy, but he was a guy that tried to do good. It's all he ever wanted to do. Maybe that's enough.
Yeah, maybe. Doesn't make it better though, does it?
No, it definitely does not. Guess nobody's home. Guess nobody's home.
Is it only 4 year works then?
Guess nobody's home.
What?
Guess nobody's home.
They sit in their tower, believing they're giants.
Sorry, I haven't...
Why can't I read that one?
Hey, folks.
Hey, Robbie.
You don't know anything about Roy Fellows?
Nope, like I said, I never see the guy. But the lights are still on, and I still get paid, so I figure he's doing all right.
Must be something we need to do here though.
See you around.
They sit in their tower, believing they're giants. That they're too important, too vital to fail. So they walk like giants in the clouds,
How are we
looking
gonna
down
do
on us
that,
with
though?
disgust. Nobody can see the truth. Nobody can see them for what they are. They're thieves.
You set a fire in your office.
A fire was set. By who, I cannot say.
It was by you. You set the fire. Robbie Siegel just told us.
I cannot say. Screaming into the abyss in the hope that someone hears me. Can you hear me?
Of course we can. Deaf grandmother's 5 blocks away can hear you.
You hear with your ears, but not your mind. You are asleep. Wake up, please.
We are asleep?
Yes, because I am the only one awake. Please wake up. Please.
Who are these giants again?
Clouds, looking down at us from the clouds and calling us losers. But they are the losers. They would be nothing if it weren't for us.
But how? I do this then?
Don't know what I'd say. Not.
Okay, but I can't get up there because I need an ID.
I'll let you do the talking.
That's what I mean. I need something in here. We need like a distraction. Keep fire on these little plants.
Not sure what you want me to do there.
Because I want.
Sorry, I have no idea.
Not sure.
Hey, folks.
Hey, Robbie.
Don't know anything about Roy
No,
Fellows.
like I said, I never see the guy. But the lights are still on, and I still get paid, so I figure he's doing all right. See you around.
They sit in their tower. A fire was set.
It was by you.
A fire
Yes.
was.
It was by.
I'm like stuck in a loop here. Something we need to do here because I can't get an answer. And so I need to get to his office to do some fire reading with Eli.
What's up?
Oh, did you fire read something?
Sure, but let's get away from the mundanes first. The veil only goes so far. Right behind you.
Eli? I was thinking about something you said.
What's up? I'll do my best. What do you need?
It says some documents on fire in the shelter. You can see them.
I don't see why not.
Oh, you don't even need to get there. Okay. What we actually had to go up there and see. Okay. Didn't go so well there for down over the dip. Everything I say is a lie. No, 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 no. Please let me confess. I will burn it. I promise. Hey, Sweden is on that one. I took your child, Travis. Fellows made me do it. I am so sorry. Fellows made me do it. Fellows made me do it. I can't confess. I can only write it down, then burn it. I can't break free. I can't escape. Help, someone.
Jesus. A kid. He took a kid.
Shit. Should I call the local precinct? I know a few guys.
I think this might be a little out of their league.
Okay. Now we have information for her then.
Jesus, are you buzzing everyone in the building? What do you want? Bye.
Okay.
They sit in their tower, believing they're giants.
We read your confession.
You mean you can see? See the truth?
Sure, we can see the truth. You took a kid.
Come on, fess up.
I can't.
Right. Your confession said you couldn't talk about it. So you're under some kind of compulsion.
The truth hurts. Hurts my head. It hurts so much.
Then maybe you shouldn't have taken a kid.
Look, Hugh, we want to help you, but we can't if you don't give us something. Anything.
I cannot speak the truth. I did not kidnap a child.
Wait, you're lying, right? So you're saying you did?
Mr. Fellows did not force me to steal a baby boy. That boy was not named Elijah Cook. The boy did not belong to my closest friend and co-worker, who I can't look in the eye anymore, and God help me!
What the hell happened to him?
He tried to get around his compulsion. It was strong. It fought back.
We can't just leave him here. I'm calling an ambulance.
Hopefully his brain isn't fried.
Okay.
We've done all we can for him. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Let's see if he has something to say.
Hey, folks.
Hey, Robbie.
Do you know anything about a kidnapped baby? Oh, do you know Travis Cook?
Nope. Never heard of him.
He works here, Robbie. You telling me you never saw him?
He works for this bank.
You want to know how many people go by my desk every day? Gotta be thousands. Some of them I know, most of them I don't.
Do you know anything about a kidnapped baby?
A kidnapped baby? Jeez, that's terrible. But sorry, I haven't heard anything. Nope, like I said, but see you around.
Okay, maybe now we can go and talk to her then.
So Vicky, what about...
Sorry. Already pressed.
What?
My name is Jim. I have some information, but you're missing some.
You do?
It was huge. Travis, do you know him?
Hugh? I know he's been disturbed lately, but he wouldn't. He just wouldn't. You better come up. I'll buzz you in. You're the one who collapsed on the street earlier, weren't you?
Oh, blood sugar.
I honestly don't care. You said you have information about my son? It's been 3 months. I thought the police had given up. But you're not really the police, are you?
Partner, no, but you can trust us. We want the same thing you do.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
Vicky Santina. The guy in the hat is Eli.
I see. Appropriate.
Appropriate?
Nothing. Everyone thinks I made it up. They think I'm crazy. But I know what I saw. I know what happened.
You can trust us. Whatever you tell us, we'll believe you.
He disappeared right in front of my eyes. I took him out in the stroller. We go running in the morning, and he just vanished.
You mean that literally?
Yes, I mean that literally. He vanished. I saw him smile. I heard him laugh. He always laughed when the sun hit his eyes. Then he just melted into nothing. I thought I was having a breakdown. I thought I left him in his crib or something. But I looked everywhere. He was just gone. The police don't believe me. They think I was negligent, that I left him alone, that I'm a bad mother. But I'm not. I saw what I saw. He disappeared.
Hey, Murphys, how you doing, buddy?
I don't care if you believe me. He just needs to be found. You said Hugh Kravitz was involved. Is that true?
Yes, Hugh Kravitz was forced to do it by his boss at the Grant City Trust.
Hugh and the Grant City Trust. I never liked that place. I never liked this city. We should have just stayed down in Florida.
Can we ask you a few questions about what happened?
Sure, whatever it takes.
Sleepyhead? How do you know Hugh Kravitz?
He was friends with my husband. They're co-workers, or rather, they were co-workers. Hugh got promoted a few months ago. We had him over to celebrate. It was... Jesus. It was the night before Elijah disappeared. I never noticed that connection before. Why would I? But how? Why?
We don't know. I'm sorry.
What about Hugh? He's always outside the bank. Did you ask him?
He's kind of unconscious right now.
Of course he is.
Yep, investigating. Well, I like sleep, but not too much. I feel more tired if I sleep too much. But I'm doing good otherwise today, though. What was huge protest outside of the bank?
I don't know. He would never talk to me. He wouldn't look me in the eye. I guess now I know why.
Do you know Jason Grant?
Didn't he, die? I don't know much about him. Sorry.
How did Elijah disappear? No, your husband works for the Grand City Trust. Can we talk to him?
Travis doesn't live here anymore. He went to a hotel, I think. He won't tell me where.
So, husband moved up?
Yes, he did. He says he can't look at me. He can't talk to me. He thinks I'm crazy. He thinks I'm the one who lost Elijah. Maybe I can't blame him. I don't know.
That's awful. Families should stick together in times like this.
Maybe, but we're not family anymore.
Of course you are.
Tell him that, if you can find him.
Never gets the girl in the end, huh? Aww. You moved here from Florida?
Yeah. Cedar Key. Born and raised. Same as my husband, Travis. He applied to the Grant City Trust on a whim. Didn't expect to actually get hired. And now, here we are.
Can we take a look around?
If you think it will help, I'll just be here.
Okay, we need to find photo. This one gives a nice view of the Putty Park. A small handwritten note is tacked to the wall. Okay. Reminder. There. An empty stroller abandoned in the corner of the room. Nothing found. In Lanyard. Umbrellas. Coats. Financial tome, serious novels, and vacation photographers on pretty nice location. Okay. More out here. Arm isn't set. Oh. What the heck? Some faint glow residue is spread out on the mattress of the crib.
Ugh, look at that stuff. Is it glowing?
It's cast off, I think. Residue that's sometimes left behind when magic is used.
Magic that could, say, disappear a baby?
Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. Whoever did this, they were careful. This spell has a very strong veil around it. Otherwise, Winnie Cook would have seen it.
Instead, everyone thinks she's crazy. Yeah, I can relate.
Cute bear dressed up like an old-timey detective.
Jesus, Griff the PI bear. They're still making these things? Me and my two brothers all had one growing up. If you're a kid in a cop family, you're practically issued one in the womb.
There was a reminder bear though.
Jesus, me and...
Yeah, I can press it though. Solid oak bed, neatly made. These are drawers with baby photos on top. Here it is then. There? Damn it. Painting of a lady in a hat. But what's that?
Jesus, Griff the PI bear. They're still making these things? Me and my two brothers all had...
Griff. Okay. Hacking away. Gloria Cook, missing you already. I guess you moved in by now. I can't believe you're living in New York. How's Winnie adjusting? I imagine a lot has changed since I lived there. There was a Chinese place on Lex that my dad used to take me to. Think it's still there? Travis Cook wrote there were Chinese restaurants back then. Didn't they get overrun by all the dinosaurs and woolly mammoths? It's you too, Travis. Oh, ha ha ha. Huge Kravitz. Hey, you're a Mets fan, right? Boss man gave me tickets for the game this weekend. I would go, but they're playing the Sox and I might get lynched. You want to take them and see the Mets lose? Undisclosed. For all networking security needs, contact Tomo. Julie Beckett. Your mom just told me, I can't believe it. I'm going to be a grand aunt. I'm so old. Wifey is spotted here in Tibet, but I'll leave in 2 weeks from Mongolia. Come join me when you have the chance. I bet you still keep your passport in old Mr. Spooky Face's eye hole like your mom used to. Family traditions, you know, very important. You learn. Did you? Old Mr. Spooky Face. Oh. Okay. Yeah. A lot of mails here. They're from Gloria Cook. So proud of you. Brr. I forgot how cold New York could be. I could get. Back in Florida, still falling out. Malaya is a perfect name. Sorry for getting so emotional. It's been almost 50 years, but you never really forget. Do you? Trust that kid, trust your family, take nothing for granted, ever. I'm so happy for you, I can't take it. Love, Mom. Dude, that kid is adorable. Good thing he takes after win. You come back to work tomorrow, yeah? You better hurry back before your clients switch over to me. Miss your body huge. Julie. Just sent me pictures, lots and lots of pictures. I love them. Send more. You nailed him, Elijah? I cried. Cried in the middle of a Jaipur temple when I heard. I had to leave the tour group. I loved my family. Spoil that wife and kid of yours are rotten. I'll be visiting soon to help out. I'll get you one. I'm just scared. Trav, I can't imagine what you're going through. If there's anything you need, anything at all, just ask. I'm so sorry. Huge. Due to recent security concerns, we have deactivated all ID cards. New cards will be reissued by the end of the day. If you do not receive a card, a photo ID will be accepted in the interim. I apologize for the inconvenience. Yeah.
Julie? Gloria? Elijah? It can't be.
You okay? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm fine. I think so. I mean, no, it's impossible.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I don't know. Nothing. Just let's keep looking around.
I think it has to do with his children.
What you got there? Some kind of passport? Let's have a look.
Yep. Have his cook.
Not for nothing, Eli, but doesn't that kind of look like...
Me?
Well, a bit. Yeah. Give or take a few dozen pounds.
It's... No. I need to be sure. I need to talk to Mrs. Cook again. She would know. She has to.
Okay. Do you have the ID we need?
Could I ask you a question, Miss Cook?
Sure.
Your son, Elijah, did you name him after anyone?
Is it important?
Yes.
I think it was Travis's idea. Yeah, his grandfather. It was his grandfather's name.
His grandfather was named Elijah.
Well, Eli. But that's short for Elijah, isn't it? Isn't that your name too?
It's Elliot.
Sorry?
My name, Eli. It's short for Elliot, not Elijah. But you had no way of knowing that.
I'm... sorry?
Never mind, it's nothing. We're going to find your son. I promise you. Whatever it takes. Come on, let's go.
So... You look pretty good for a great-grandfather. Was it something I said?
Mandana, how'd you get here?
That is not important. I am concerned.
Yes, of course you are.
Eli, please. We must get after him. Quickly.
Hey, Earth to Beckett. You okay?
I want to burn it. I want to burn that bank to the ground. What could stop me? Hell, who could stop me?
We would stop you, Eli. You know this.
You damn well better. I wasn't going to do it. Don't worry. I'm not him. But I want to. I really want to. You understand that, right?
Eli, you know where this path leads.
You promised, Madonna. You and Kalash. You said if I faked my death, if I cut off all contact with my family, they'd be safe.
Safe from Alden's hunters, yes. This is something else.
Yeah, it's something else, all right. And they're gonna be sorry.
Of that I have no doubt.
Listen, I'm coming with you on this. That's not up for debate. This is family. And you don't get between me and family.
I pity anyone who would try. So, shall I go back to headquarters? Or shall I remain?
Because she has some ties to him, so let's do it.
Sure, I get it. No problem. You guys give him hell.
Hey, folks. See you around. Is this supposed to be your passport? Really? You sure? Because it doesn't really look like you. You'll have to get me one that does. Sorry, procedure. Can't be too careful.
Why are you showing that to me? It's... Oh, right. Good idea. Give it here. Thank you for finding my passport, sir.
I lost my ID. Hi, I'm Travis Cook. I work here. No, wait. I lost my ID card with this passport.
Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
I lost my ID card. I've got my passport here, though. That'll work, right?
Sure will. What's your name?
Travis Cook. Here you go. Is, everything okay?
This passport picture was taken last year?
Yeah, sure was.
Dude, you've lost a lot of weight. What's your secret?
Oh, that. I've been doing,
Taibu, exercise, sweating to the oldies. Sweating to the oldies.
Sweating to the oldies? That's still a thing, right?
You're asking the wrong guy, believe me. Anyway, let's look you up. Travis Cook, here we go. Oh, looks like you have access to the 14th floor. I can issue you a temporary ID good for 24 hours. Drop HR a line and they'll replace the one you lost.
Oh, I'll be sure to do that. And can I bring my 2 colleagues up?
As long as they're with you, here's your card, and I'll open the elevator for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's my job, man. Have a good night.
Oh, the lying. Sorry, Madonna. Did it hurt?
I will manage. You are not the most skilled of liars, Eli.
The guard believed me. That's all that matters.
Why can't I press 14?
I'm not sure what you're
Go to 14 first.
You still owe me a favor, Mr. Kravitz.
Mr. Fellows, I can't. He's my friend, and it's a child, just a baby.
That is precisely the point, Mr. Kravitz. Tell me honestly, Mr. Kravitz, did you really believe you were promoted due to your work performance?
I wasn't?
No, Mr. Kravitz. You have a close relationship with the Cook family, one that I chose to exploit. Tonight, Mr. Kravitz, when you celebrate your promotion with the Cooks, place the charm around the baby's neck, Mr. Kravitz. When the sun rises, the child will be mine.
I told you I won't do it. I can't do it.
The deal was struck. You can't back out now.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
This is Mel Carissa, a close associate, quite unlike you, Mr. Kravitz. You, Mr. Kravitz, are breaking the law of my people.
I'm... what?
You owe me a favor, and that means you're mine.
owing a favor? Does that mean what I think it means?
Only one race of being trades in favors.
Yeah, the Fae.
This trash can has been recently emptied. Okay. Emptying snack machine, cramming candy and chips. Photocopy in the corner probably got lots of use and business owners. Travis Cook, Tony Meltzer. Had to try.
Has Has
What the
Travis
heck?
been living in here?
Nice tone designed to impress. Someone's been sleeping in this office. It's in suits and shirts lie rumpled around its suitcase. Okay. Chinese food. Heavy leather-bound book on taxes.
I know that book. It's the premier guide on S-Corp tax code. Or at least it was. It's about 2 decades out of date.
A well-worn note was hidden on the book. Button full of printouts of figures and accounts. Old man, dog, man, snake. I can give this to him. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here.
So quiet. I imagine this place must be bustling during the day.
Fortunate for us, it is night.
Jason Grant? Oh.
Fellows did it. He saved the firm. The world's markets have restabilized. Money appeared where it wasn't before. Nobody's going to jail. And now he says I owe him some favors. He wants a seat on the board, a partnership share.
Whatever he wants, Jason, I suggest you give it to him.
I did some digging, you know. I know who you really are. You're that bartender. The one from the Bronx. The one that killed all those people. Don't worry. I won't turn you in. I know I wouldn't live 5 minutes if I tried. But I have to know. Why are you doing this? What do you get out of it?
We're both getting what we want, Jason. That's all that matters.
I am not entirely sure about that. I'm not sure at all. I should be happy. I should be celebrating. So why do I feel like my problems are only just beginning?
Jason Grant owed several favors to a member of the fake horde.
The CEO of a major international banking firm? That's bad. At least Jason Grant is dead now. No more favors from him. Small mercies, I guess.
Taste of a blank corporate dog. Stack of printouts. From Roy Fellow, CEO, to Deborah Abu. Hello, Deborah. As you might have heard, the board anonymously voted me in as Jason Grant's replacement. So it appears we're going to be working together from now on. I have declined the use of Grant's office, as I prefer to use my own. I had the reception area installed yesterday. On Monday, please collect whatever you need and move to my office as soon as it is convenient. Looking forward to working with you. Roy Fellows, Grant City Trust CEO. From Deborah Abu to Roy Fellows CEO. Mr. Fellows, apologies for the late response. I don't have access to company email on the weekends. I tried going to your office, but it doesn't appear to be on any of the company directories. Which floor is it on? Mr. Grant never brought you here. I'm surprised. To access my office, you will need a keycard. Jason Grant kept several spares inside his safe. Just use a keycard on the elevator panel slot and you're good to go. A keycard? Is that a new policy? It's been hard to keep track of all the new security protocols. Mr. Grant never gave me the combination to his safe, so I'm afraid I can't get into it. Can I get a keycard some other way? Deb? He never gave you the combination? What a lack of trust. Nevertheless, I'm sure you can figure it out. Here are some clues. 1. The price of 2 cups of coffee. Okay. Mr. Grant's favorite wine, the number of flower pots on the roof. Okay. Favorite wine. Flower pots on roof. Okay. Please collect the key card and meet me in my office as soon as possible. I'm eager to get to work. With all due respect, my job is to assist you. I'm not here to play guessing games. If you could tell me the combination, I can get started right away. If you cannot be bothered to solve one simple riddle, perhaps you are not suited to this position after all. I am sorry, the trust is broken. Consider yourself terminated. You have 1 hour to vacate the building. Please collect your personal belongings and leave. Your ID card and corporate email account will be deactivated within the hour. I'm sorry it had to be this way. What the heck? I worked here for 11 years. Mr. Grant never had any complaints about me, nor me about him. Why they brought both of you in is anyone's guess. Rest assured, I'll be contacting a lawyer. To my replacement, I printed out the preceding email exchange before my company account was deactivated. I trust you will find the situations as unfair as I do. Security is coming to escort me out of the building. Whoever finds this, I hope you do the right thing and bring these documents to HR. Someone needs to know the type of person they elected to be in charge. Good luck, you will need it. Anything else in here? Can we use...
Perhaps another tactic is in order. I fail to see how...
Okay, let's go in here again. Roof. Legs. Okay.
Hey, folks.
Hey.
See you around.
And we need to go up to that one. Vending machine, I guess. Oh no, that was not a coffee one now. Ah, there we have something. So that's a 5 then, for 2 cups of coffee. This is why I don't get the old man, dog man, snake.
Maybe you should try something.
Yeah, but I don't have a code up for that one. Pizza garden, there's books, nothing here. Newborn baby picture. Okay, I can't get in there because I'm missing something.
Perhaps
I can throw it at it.
I fail to see how I...
Just burn the door.
Not.
Things we are missing something. We can't do anything up there either because we like legs. What the heck does it mean with that then? It's such a random one to say just legs. So, there must be some reference with legs. Must be something with this weird one. The legs doesn't mean how many legs they have. They say it's 2, 4, 2, 0. Or what? Nope. Old man. That he's using a cane maybe, so it's freedom. Old man. Dog. Make. Old man, dog, man. I took the wrong order in the end. So 3, 4, 2, 0 then. These puzzles, man. Damn. Okay.
It's him. It's really him.
What is Ferris? Take the point on this if you want.
Like hell you are. This is family.
Okay.
Look, could you two step back for a bit? I'd prefer to handle this alone.
We're here if you need us.
I know, and thank you. Right. Hi. Excuse me, I said...
Yeah, I heard you. I was just... Sorry, do I know you? Hey, are you alright?
No. Yes, I mean, I'm fine.
I might have a tissue somewhere if you need it.
I'm fine. It's just... Damn it, I'm sorry.
Look, it's okay. You obviously came up here to be alone. So did I.
I'll go. This was a bad idea.
No, don't do that. Maybe we can talk instead. It could help, you never know.
Jesus. You are comforting me.
Am I? I don't know. I've never been good at that kind of thing. I'm Travis Cook, Compliance and Investment Research.
I know.
You do?
I spoke to your wife.
I met your wife earlier.
You spoke to Wynn? Does she know I'm here?
No, but she's in a bad way. She needs you.
She doesn't need me. She needs something else.
She needs her husband.
Well, maybe she should have thought of that before she...
Before she what?
Before she lost him. My son. My baby boy.
We didn't lose your son.
Your wife didn't lose your son. Not exactly.
So you believe that he disappeared?
It doesn't matter. She's hurting.
You don't think I'm hurting too?
Of course you are.
My son is lost. Maybe dead. And it's her fault.
That's not fair.
I know she didn't mean it. I know she's sorry, but I can't be with her. I can't look at her. Not yet. Not until she tells me the truth. It hurts too much.
Elijah's still alive. I know it. A lot of trouble was taken to kidnap him. There has to be a reason for it.
That doesn't exactly make this any better, you know.
I know.
Don't you, wife?
You really should go home to your wife, Travis.
I told you, I'm not ready yet.
So, I went into your office.
You did?
You're living there?
Mr. Grant said I could, before he died. Nobody's told me otherwise yet. It's cheaper than a hotel, and there's this roof.
Hey, I live in a basement. No judgments here.
Right. Home is where you make it. This works for now.
Could I ask you about Jason Grant?
What about him?
Well, he said you could sleep in your office. That implies you were on good terms.
That's the funny thing. Before Elijah disappeared, Mr. Grant never said 2 words to me.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
Why would it? He was a good man by all accounts. He said I could take all the time I wanted, that I could sleep in my office. He even gave me a key to his suite. Said I could take a drink from his liquor cabinet if nobody was around.
Really? That is extremely generous.
Huh. Maybe it does. Seemed natural enough at the time. Either way, I never used it. After he died, it just seemed kind of ghoulish.
This key to Jason Grant's office, do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. Why?
I was hoping to take a look around.
You think Mr. Grant was involved with what happened to Elijah?
I'm pretty sure this whole bank is involved.
Mr. Grant can't exactly object, can he? Here, take it. If you find anything, let me know.
Thank you. Okay, Travis. I'm going to leave. You take care of yourself.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Who are you? You're trying to help me, but I don't even know your name.
My name? It's Eli Beckett.
That's my...
I know. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, I guess it has to be. Funny, though, huh?
Yeah. Funny.
Okay, so there's 4 flower beds there.
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Oh, one of these.
Isn't my son beautiful? Thank you, Mel Carissa, for arranging all this for me. It means more to me than you know.
You're insane. I'm insane. This whole thing was insane.
Insane, Mr. Grant? Is it insane to want a child? A legacy?
I have to stop you. I need to stop you.
It's too late, Jason.
I refuse to believe that. And what are you doing here anyway? I still don't understand what you want.
Now, Mr. Grant, Mel Carissa's reasons are his own. But you still owe me a favor.
No, we kidnapped a child for you. I don't owe you a damn thing. Not anymore.
Remember what I did for your precious firm, Mr. Grant? Manipulating global markets, adjusting the ebb and flow of transactions, sending them all to your coffers, all without tripping any alarms. Quite an achievement, if I do say so myself. So yes, Mr. Grant, you still owe me a favor.
What do you want now?
I want the firm, Mr. Grant. Full ownership. You can keep the office. Consider it a gift.
Fine. I don't deserve it anymore. It stopped being mine a long time ago.
It is done! Indeed, it is a fine empire. And one day, my son, it will all be yours.
Deals with the Fae. Will mundanes ever learn?
Okay. Liquor. Oh, what the? This work?
What are you trying to do exactly?
Gonna swipe
What are you
it.
trying to...
And she.
It is done.
Careful with that! That's a 1934 Hot Brion. That bottle is worth over $2,000.
I do not see why. It was a good year, but not a particularly stellar one.
I'll take your word for it.
34. Okay. Old-fashioned blotter. A very pressable button. Okay, we press it. We have the safe.
Okay, so what's the first number?
It should be 5.
And the second?
34.
Okay, so what's the third?
4. Blue key card. Okay. The clues we got. It's back here. Press it first. Swipe it. What the heck?
That was unexpected.
Dunno. The elevator's moving, so I guess it's fine.
Yes, for now. Eli, you are aware there are 30 floors in this building, correct?
Yep, that's right.
You are also aware we passed the 30th floor several minutes ago?
That's also right.
Well. A pocket realm above the city.
What the heck?
How did we not see this? It has been here for months.
Well, we've been busy, and we're here now.
That we are. The child should be nearby. Let us move.
There you go, all tucked in. Daddy has a meeting to attend to. You be good. You hear? Childminder, come forth.
Good evening, Mr. Goodfellow.
I have business to attend to. Please watch over my son until I return.
Of course. I'll have everything shipshape and Bristol fashion upon your return. Engaging comfort mode. There.
What the heck?
Shush. Shh. Be quiet. Go to sleep.
Blast her!
Hush. I say, is that fire magic I'm detecting? And a sword? No, this will not do. Leave immediately.
Look, lady.
Lethal force is authorized.
Right. Sorry to bother you.
There, little one. The bad ones are gone. Shh.
That's a golem. An ice golem, no less.
A mindless automaton, created to follow a few simple instructions. Will your fire magic be effective?
Not from here. I need line of sight, and I'm not sure what kind of defenses she's got. It can sense my fire magic and your sword. I don't think we should go out there.
So... try to find a way to distract her.
Distract her, or make her look away so she doesn't see me. I'll take care of the rest.
So... we need to somehow... What are you?
Engaging exposition mode. My function priorities are as follows. Priority 1, protect the child. Priority 2, nurture the child. Priority 3, entertain the child. For all inquiries, please contact my creator, Goodfellow Robin.
You're here to take care of the baby?
It is my humble duty to watch over all children given to my charge. It is my humble...
They come for the baby.
No, I don't think so. You're not an authorized caregiver. Please contact Goodfellow Robin to receive access.
This baby was stolen from his
I
parents.
haven't the foggiest notion what you are referring to. Nothing untoward has taken place, I assure you.
What the heck?
Cheerio.
Let's see what happened. The baby looks surprisingly cozy in his size crib. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Faye thing. Just don't go through that door again.
It is cold here. It makes me appreciate my nice warm bottle at home. Nevertheless, I will manage. The child needs us.
Huh? Sorry.
Oh, wait.
I see. Yes, this could work. Hold it steady.
Huh? Sorry.
Okay.
You got her?
You want to mount the rest to be sure?
With pleasure.
Hey, Elia, we are here to rescue.
Hello, baby. Did you see how we bait that Mad Eye Scowl?
What?
For truth, like, your great-granddad is a real champagne.
Mandana, are you drunk?
I might have absorbed some of that wine. How much is left in the bottle?
None?
Perhaps I should not pick up the child.
No, perhaps you shouldn't. Hi, little one. You're safe now. Yeah, that's right. It's me. It's family. Let's get you home. Shh. It's okay, son.
Ooh, too fast, elevator, too fast.
You're not gonna throw up in here, are you?
No, I just... Oh, that's better.
Ugh, really?
I'll lay off. The wee one likes it. See? Tell her truth. That's me.
Jeez. I went to get one kid, but came back with two.
What did Robin want with Elijah anyway?
The Fae Court can't meddle in mortal affairs. Not directly. They need dupes like Hugh or Jason Grant. Having a human child would let him skip all that. He'd have a willing agent, and the power that comes with it. But no longer. Not as long as I have breath. And, fire.
You look natural holding that baby, Eli. I bet you were a good dad.
Because I'm holding a baby, babies are simple. You feed them, shelter them, keep them alive. Even keeping a baby entertained is easy. I mean, heck, they laugh at anything. Cut that out. But raising them, molding them, teaching them right from wrong. Did I do that right? I have no idea. I can only hope I did. But it's out of my hands now. That's all I know.
So what should we tell the parents?
Jesus, I don't know. I think they'll just be happy to get him back. I know I would.
At last. Thank heaven.
Yeah. Let's go. Hi. Travis?
Oh, it's you. I was kind of lost in thought. What's up? Wait, is that?
It's your son. We found him.
But how? Where?
Hey, Kim and leave the city.
It doesn't matter. Take Elijah. Go home to your wife. Move back to Florida. You'll be happier there. Trust me.
Okay. You found my kid. I won't ask any questions. So, can I have him back?
Oh, right. Of course. Here.
It's you. It's you. You've grown a bit. But those eyes, I'd recognize them anywhere. I'm gonna take you home. Right now. You need your mother. Hell, I need your mother. Thank you. I don't know why you did this for us or how, but thank you.
Anytime. In a heartbeat.
Kidnapper! Thief!
What the?
Hello. You took something that does not belong to you.
Mr. Fellows?
That's Mr. Goodfellow to you. This is my child. I have a sense of mind to teach you a lesson.
What the hell are you talking about? That's my son!
No, I'm sorry. A deal was made. Mel Carissa, you were there. You can tell them.
You made a deal with Hugh Kravis. It was not his child to give.
Whether made with Hugh or with Santa Claus, a deal was still struck. By Fey law, the child is mine.
The baby isn't yours, you dodgy chancer. You think you're something? Try me.
I have no idea what you just said.
Give us the babe, or I will run you through.
It is obvious none of you will give up. There's only one thing to do now.
No!
I am sorry, but it is the only way. I will have to start over with another child. Unless another deal could be made.
Shut up! Shut up! What kind of deal? What do you want?
Simple. The child lives. He comes back home with me. I raise him as my own. In return, none of you pursue him. You will tell nobody what happened. You leave it be for as long as you live. So, do we have a deal?
This is insane. You're insane.
Yes or no? Please hurry. My arm is not as strong as it used to be.
There's got to be another way.
You have 5 seconds to think of one. I'd suggest you hurry.
Oh, shit. No way, you're bluffing.
No! Don't listen to him! He doesn't get a vote!
The fiend ain't bluffing. He will drop the child. We cannot let that happen.
There'll be another one.
5 seconds. It is done then.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Don't worry, I will take very good care of him. He'll want for nothing. Isn't that right, my boy? What have you got to say to that? What? Get it off me! Get it off me!
What? What?
No way! No way!
The baby's a fire mage?
You bet he is.
What? What is happening?
Elijah's a fire mage.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, kid. He'll be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Go get him. Do us proud.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Oh, I'm sorry. We made a deal, remember? We can't pursue the child.
He's right. We can't do anything. So sorry.
Fine, I nullified the deal. Get it off me!
Not so fast. Promise to go back to your world and never come back. You won't interfere with mortals or mortal children ever again.
Fine, fine, done.
And you will owe us a favor.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. And will. Unless you want to see what 2 fire mages can do.
Fine, I agree. I agree to all of it.
Good. You're a little prodigy, aren't you? I didn't come into my power until age 50.
Enjoy your respite while you can, Fire Mage. The hunters of Alden will be very interested in learning about that child.
I'm sorry. What?
What will the hunters do to it, I wonder? Oh, it will be a pleasure to find out.
Nobody threatens my family. Nobody.
There we go.
And I'll be watching you from a distance. If you ever need me, I'll be there. Okay? And you watch over your mom and dad, too. Don't set their building on fire. Deal? Let's get both of you home.
It's still kind of fuzzy. Did my son burst into flames?
What do you think?
Well, that's crazy, isn't it?
Sure sounds like it.
Then no. No, I don't think he did.
Trav? Trav, is that you?
Win? Yes, it's me. It's both of us.
But how?
It doesn't matter. Elijah wants to come home. And so do I. Is that okay? Can I come home too?
Don't be an idiot. Get over here.
Aww.
I hope they're gonna be okay. Just this once. I think it's all gonna be okay.